everyone, I'm Chris, and in this video we're going to learn how to make the RounDuo Criss Cross Bracelet. The items that we're going to need are RounDuos, 8/0s, 15/0s, 3mm corrugated melon beads. That's what we're going to use to crisscross on top of our bracelet, wire guards, jump rings, and a clasp of some sort. On about 3.5, 4 feet of size 6 thread, I'm going to load 4 RounDuos. I'm using a size 11 needle, and we're going to tie it into a circle. We're going to leave a couple inches for a tail. So we'll do our standard right over left, left over right. So we are now in the inner circles, or inner holes of our RounDuo bead. So we're going to go through 2 RounDuo beads, the inner hole there, just so that our thread's going to come out the opposite side. We're just moving the thread. There's 1. There's 2. And that just puts our tail thread out opposite there. So now we're going to step up to the outer hole of this RounDuo bead. And we're going to add 3 more RounDuo beads. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to create a circle. So we're going to go through that outer hole again. So we create kind of a new unit here. And then we're going to go through 2 of the inner holes of the RounDuo beads here so that we come out this side. So go through 1. Then we'll go through a second one. There we go. Then we're going to step up again to this outer hole. We're going to add 3 more RounDuo beads. 1, 2, 3. We'll go back through the hole that we came out of this one on the outer. Create another unit. Go. That's it. And then we'll go through 2 of the inner hole of these RounDuos. 1, 2, and we'll step up to that outer hole again. So it's kind of right angle weave. It's just with a 2-holded bead. So you're going to continue this down until you create the length of bracelet that you need. In the sample piece, I have 23 of the middle row of RounDuos here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And so 23 centers RounDuos with the wire guards, not with the clasp. That creates about a 7¼ inch bracelet. So that gives you an idea. So go ahead and finish off this centerpiece and then meet me back.
Do you want to know how to save over 50% on jewelry making kits? With a monthly kit subscription, you'll get 3 new kits for as little as $49.99. Remember, that's for 3 kits. That's a savings of up to $70 per box, plus you get free domestic shipping. This month, we have our best ever deals for new subscribers, including free tools, added boxes and kits, and even our ultimate beading kit for annual subscribers. Visit PotomacBeads.com/subscribe or click on the link in the description.
I created a slightly abbreviated version of the bracelet, And so we're coming out of this outer hole of our last RounDuo bead here, and we're going to add our wire guard. So I'm going to pick up an 8/0 and a 15, and then go up through the wire guard, and back down the wire guard, pick up a 15 and an 8/0 on the other side, and then we'll go back through that outer hole of the RounDuo, and we'll go up through that again just to secure it. So go up through the 8/0, the 15, up through the wire guard, down through the wire guard, the 15, the 8/0, and then cross through the top of that RounDuo. So now we're going to add the sides here, and in between each of these RounDuos we're using that outer hole that we haven't put thread through yet. We're going to use a 15, 8, 15 in between each of them. Here's where you have a choice. You can use this thread that we have coming out here and add 15, 8, 15 and go down through this one side of the bracelet and then cross over through the bottom one here and come back up the other side. Or you can switch to a 2 needle. And so what you would do if you were going to go to a 2 needle is you would put the 1 needle through the top here after we added our wire guard, through the top, make both ends of the thread the same, and then you can go down both sides of the bracelet this way, and then adding the 15, 8, 15 down each side until you get to the end there. Completely up to you. I am going to, since I still have some thread, I'm just going to use the 1 needle, but it's a choice. When you get to the end, you can put a needle on our tail thread and add the wire guard on this end just like we did here. So go ahead, whichever way you'd like to do it, add your 15, 8/0, 15 down the sides here, 15, 8/0, 15 through that outside hole. So you'll do that all the way down, and when you're finished, I'll meet you back. Now that you've added the sides and the wire guards at both ends, we're now going to do the crisscross in the middle here. So you should be coming out the top hole of this last RounDuo here. If you did opt for the 2 needles when you added the sides there, we only need 1 needle now. So I would suggest tying off the 2 needles that you have and just continuing with one of the threads, and then later on you can burn off the other side there. So again, we're coming out the top of this RounDuo here. We're going to move our thread so that we're coming out the bottom of that RounDuo, going in the opposite direction. So I'm going to go through the bottom there just to move my needle. Okay. And then I'm going to pick up a 15/0, one of the corrugated melons, and another 15/0. So we're coming out the bottom this way. We're now going to cross over down to this round duo here, and we're going to go out in the same direction. Okay, so we're coming out of this one. We're going to cross over and go out that direction there, out of that top hole. There we go. There, and we have our first crisscross. So we're coming out the top hole here. We now need to move our needle through the bottom hole of this round duo. So I'm going to go through the bottom hole. There we go. So I'm going to pick up a 15 and the melon and a 15. All right. And then we're going to cross over to this round duo, pick up the top hole there. So we're going to create where it kind of goes across this way, back and forth, this way. So we're out of this top hole here. We're going to scoot our thread through the bottom hole. Pick up a 15, the melon and the 15. And we're going to crisscross over to the top hole of this round duo. Then we're going to go through the bottom hole of that same round duo just to move our thread. Pick up a 15, a melon, a 15. We're coming out this way. We're going to cross over. There. And again, it's going to kind of go back and forth, back and forth. So continue doing that all the way down to the end of your bracelet. Once you have finished placing the crisscrosses along the top here, if you feel it's necessary to reinforce anything, use your extra thread and go around the sides and then tie off when you're finished there. Add your jump rings on either end to the wire guards and a clasp of your choosing. Thank you for watching this RounDuo Criss Cross Bracelet tutorial, and I hope you join us again for future Potomac bead videos.